Hey guys, what's up? Bumblebee back at another video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at Blokees Transformers Defender version 02, The Overthrow. If you guys like this video, comment, like, share, subscribe, leave it in the comment section below, obviously all that stuff. Today specifically, I got 4 of these. I got Bumblebee and Starscream, as you can see in front of me. I did also get Shattered Glass Ironhide and Inferno, I believe, but I'll leave those for a separate video because I want to do 2 in each. So, yeah, if you like this, as I said, let me know in the comment section below. I'll set them off to the side and bring in the packaging, which, yes, I will have to zoom out for this, but I'll do my best to show it off. You see here, it says Defender version 02, obviously Transformers model kits, Blokees, and it says the Overthrow. As you see, we've got like a golden sound wave here in some form, and then Starscream looking all star and screamy, I suppose. 71302 8+ Hero Figurine Hero Series Transformers Authenticated, which is pretty cool. On the back, it shows you all of the versions you can get. You can get Shattered Glass Bumblebee, Special Galaxy Type Starscream, a Brilliant Soundwave, which is pretty cool. IDW Ultra Magnus, we got our DW or OW maybe. We've got Shatterglass Ironhide, Bumblebee Vehicle, Bone Crusher, Inferno, Hook, and then Bumblebee, Starscream, Bone Crusher, Wheeljack, and Inferno. So I got the Bumblebee 1 in 24, I got the Special Galaxy Starscream, the Inferno, and then the Shattered Glass Ironhide as well. Then on the top, if you're super lucky, you can get Coronation Starscream and Bumblebee with like a sword and a shield, which would be pretty cool to have. So yeah, so let's zoom back in and start with Bumblebee. So as you can imagine, with the channel name and all that jazz, no pun intended there, we have my little boy Bumblebee. Obviously these are blind boxes, but I just got lucky and got a Bumblebee. I'm not going to complain in the slightest. This is pretty fucking awesome. But yeah. So obviously as you can see, it is a G1 style Bumblebee. I should have picked out the bigger Blokees one that I had. That is the same size as this Optimus, as you can see in the background there, but I feel like it would be too hard to add him into this video in some form anyway, so I'm just going to forget about that. But here we have him anyway, and he looks great, as good as a tiny Bumblebee at this size can be. For quick comparison, we have the minifigures that I took a look at just previously of Lego. So we have the Goldfish and we have the Dalmatian dude, just to see that they're slightly taller than a Lego minifigure, but still pretty cool. He also does come with his blaster, which I will take out of his hand for now. Stiff in there. But yeah, so here we have his face. It looks like G1 Bumblebee with like the little grey mouth plate and everything, like mouthpiece there. The yellow paint is done pretty well, I will have to say, which you see the eyes are done in blue there as well, which is the way this is actually put together. His eyes are just that, and then if you set this off to the side, that's how his head looks before you put it on the actual body itself, which, ghost bee or something. But yeah, you can see just how it kind of fills out the head whenever you actually slide it on. It's pretty cool. His head's on a ball joint, and you can look up that far, look down that far. Obviously, you can do a full 360 if it's sitting properly, but it's like, you know, it rotates side to side, which is pretty cool. So you can get a good bit of range and movement out of it. You see the arms are done in 3 pieces, one here, one here, one here. Got one ball joint on the arm, or like the shoulder as well. And then the hand is on a teeny tiny ball joint, so you can like tilt it sort of back and forth like that and whatnot. Arm can do a full 360, out like that, bend at the elbow, and then can do like a elbow rotation there as well. The torso looks great, got the little like windshield bit there, and then the Autobot symbol, which is very nicely done. For a waist joint, obviously he has one due to the way he's built, because it's just a ball and socket there, so he's got teeny tiniest bit of movement. No like ab crunch ability or anything like that, but he can like rotate his waist and all that. For the legs, you can see it's got the little beetle toes, like beetle feet, which look pretty good. Got the headlight there along with the bumper, which the legs come in 2 pieces, one there, one there. The thighs, one, and then the foot is one as well, which also just clips together for this, which he looks like he's dancing in some form. Legs can go that far forward, that far back, So basically full forward, full back, full splits, bend at the knee and the ball joint, and then the feet can also like maneuver about in some form too. So yeah, pretty awesome. We'll set him off to the side though and bring in Starscream, which, yeah, as I said, this is the special Starscream that you can get, the like 5 and 140 or something like that. Which you can see that by the fact he is metallic, which I think is pretty cool, honestly. I'm one of those people, though, that as much as I love this version of Starscream, I actually kind of want to get the normal version, like the non-special version, and I want to get the Coronation version just to have all three of them, because I also do have a Thundercracker, which I believe I took a look at in a different video, but I would like to have the main three Seekers. Obviously, Skywarp would be the missing one, but in their regular decals instead of the special versions, but that's besides the point. Anyway, you can see Starscream's head here done in like a nice gunmetal grey with the red eyes and whatnot, as you can kind of see in there. The eyes are done in the same sort of red as his torso and his waist, which is pretty interestingly done. The cockpit looks fine with like the little bit of metallic orange for the paint. Or it's more print than paint. Then the cockpit, the arms and the legs, and even the wings are done in that nice brushed silver look. You have the little Decepticon symbols along with the white and red stripes, which look pretty nice. And then you got like the little thruster detailing and stuff there as well, which looks very cool. And on his knees and his shins as well, there's more of that detail. So yeah, overall pretty cool. I'm a fan. Like, I've always liked G1 Starscream in some form compared to like his Bayverse design and all that sort of stuff. But regardless, it's very cool. So you see for his arms, they do a full 360, but not as well as B, obviously, with the wings in the way, so you kind of just have to do that to bring them the rest of the way around. His head moves, but then the pauldrons get in the way. And he also has null rays as his, like, accessory, which they do just pop on, pop off kind of thing, but he cannot hold them the way certain other Starscreams can with the way they connect, obviously, because if the peg was on from here, they'd probably be able to plug in, but they can't. So it's fine. But a cool pose you can kind of get him into if you do it right. It's kind of have him like that, and then like just half move the wrists or like the forearms. That looks like he's about to shoot his null rays or something. You know, blast an Autobot or something. Not quite sure. Obviously, your creativity is up to you and how you perceive it and whatnot. But yeah, pretty cool. For comparison, as I said, here is Thundercracker, which the two of them look pretty good together. I prefer Starscream's color scheme, but I prefer Thundercracker's like paint work, if you will. Obviously, just for the fact it's plain colors, but still very nice. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like it, let me know in the comment section below as always, and I will see you guys soon with something else as always. Goodbye.